Most galaxies has black holes in their centers, and this was discovered by the observation of stars accelerating their speed when they are near of the center of the galaxy, which is the black hole. And black holes are supermassive bodies, and these massive bodies are having very high density and mass, and they can swallow anything around them. Even the light cannot escape from it. So these black holes are oftenly in most galaxies are in the center of them. There is also something called dark matter, and dark matter is something that we cannot detect with our current observation instruments. It's not yet understood what the properties of this matter. And the evidence of dark matter is that the stars in a galaxy revolve very, 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 very slow at the outer parts of the galaxy. It's supposed to be running fast, to be running at the same running at the same time of the center, which means that there is some matter that is causing them to decelerate, and this thing is called dark matter. Galaxies generally do not exist in isolation, but form larger clusters of galaxies, and rich clusters are 1,000 or more galaxies and diameter of 3 megaparsecs condensed around a large central galaxy. However, poor clusters less than 1,000 galaxies, often just a few, diameter of a few megaparsec, generally not condensed towards the center. Space between galaxies is not empty but filled with hot gas observable in X-rays. That this gas remains gravitationally bound provides further evidence for dark matter, and this means that if this gas was loose and scattered, it would be a thing that does not mean there is dark matter, but the existence of dark matter makes it bound between galaxies. This is an example for a galaxy cluster, which is the local group which our Milky Way is in. It has the Milky Way, small megalithic clouds, large megalithic clouds here. This is Andromeda. Some galaxies of our local group are difficult to observe because they are located behind the center of our Milky Way from our viewpoints. When galaxies interact and collide, they can form such galaxies called ring galaxies, and they can form tidal tails like this one. This is a tidal tail. It's caused due to the merging and colliding of two galaxies. These are merging galaxies. This is a computer simulation of how they merge together. And when galaxies merge, smaller ones usually fade and is swallowed by the larger one. And there are starburst galaxies that have lots of dust, and this lots of dust causes lots of stars to form because of the collision of this gas. And starburst, it's very luminous because of this dust. The most distant galaxies visible by the Hubble Space Telescope are seen at a time when the universe was only approximately 1 billion years old. Okay, this is the end of today's lecture, and I hope you liked it and found it beneficial.